Hi there, Miss Nicole here. Today we're going to be reading Ruby's Sword, written by Jacqueline Véissid, illustrated by Paola Zakimi. Read with permission from Chronicle Books. Ruby raced through a sea of summer grass after her brothers, their long legs leaping ahead. "Wait up!" she called out. But only their laughter trailed behind, like the tail of a kite, just out of reach. Ruby flopped onto the ground, heart-thumping. A single cloud sailed across an endless blue sky. A warm wind rippled through the grass, bending blades and revealing something hidden. Swords! Leaping and lunging, swirling and swishing, Ruby felt invincible. She raised her sword and faced the fearsome dragon. Swish, swish! The dragon faded into a haze. Ruby gathered the other swords and marched off. "I found dragon fighting swords," she announced, slicing the air with lightning bolts. Her brothers jumped down to take a closer look. Ruby granted them each a sword. Two knights in battle, bold and brave. Click-clack, click-clack. Ruby watched. "My turn," she shouted. Click-clack, click-clack was all she heard. Ruby stormed off in a cloud of dust and disappointment. The apples hung sky high, a royal feast. The ants were stuck creekside. Loyal subjects saved. The dirt needed decoration. A sudden stillness filled the air. Swallows scattered, shadows faded, a rolling storm blanketed the sun. Ruby raised her trusty sword. Wild winds whipped, swish, swish. Rumbling clouds grumbled, swish, swish. Raindrops drummed, swish, swish. Ruby gathered all her strength, swish, swish. A mighty gust of wind blew a sheet off a laundry line. Ruby caught it with her sword. She began to build. Click-clack. Her brothers were curious. "Can we help?" they asked. Click-clack was all they heard. They marched away and returned with some honorable offerings. Twigs, rocks, a handful of dandelions, and finally, their swords. Together they built a magnificent castle. Click-clack, click-clack, click-clack. Perfect for sheltering many loyal subjects. And 3 noble knights. That was Ruby's Sword, written by Jacqueline Véissid, illustrated by Paola Zakimi.